Hello, fellow YouTubers. It's Bora Garmadon back with Becca,
Hello.
and we are continuing on with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. Grovyle Dasif. I actually got another emulator on here for the 3DS so I can replay the game on it.
Fair enough.
Ugh! I still hate Desnois. I think I just tried to make that French.
Yeah, I was sitting on my couch today, and I hear screaming outside. I was like,
Oh, it's screaming outside?
yes. Well, there's kids in the building. There's usually screaming outside, especially this time of year.
Fair enough.
I was like, I know I always check, and it always ends up being nothing. And it's probably going to be nothing. But I'm going to check anyway. So I opened my door, and the one time, it's not nothing. One of the little girls in the building, she was fixing her bike chain, and it got caught on her finger. She couldn't get them out. So
Wait, she got what? Cut on what?
she was fixing her bike chain, and her fingers got stuck in between the bike and the chain, or wherever the chain goes.
I've had that happen before. It's not fun.
Oh, goodness, no. So I rush outside with Brian's tools, and one of my neighbors, he's trying to loosen it, but for some reason it's tightening it, even though it's lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, unless it's backwards on a bike.
I wouldn't be able to remember to tell you.
And so it was just tightening on her fingers, and we couldn't figure out what to do. Luckily, the guy upstairs had a grinder, so we just cut the chain.
That's worth cutting the chain, yeah, saving your finger. Oh my god. That poor girl.
Poor kid. The other kid was terrified. Ugh.
Well, her finger was alright, right? Probably a few scrapes and stuff.
Yeah, a couple of scratches. It wasn't bleeding or anything. The ambulance came and checked it out. Everything seemed to be fine, just painful.
Painful and frightening. Like, for the kids especially.
Oh yeah, they were terrified.
Well, hey, the one time I freaked the fuck out was when I got my tongue stuck to one of those rocket-colored shaped popsicles, and I panicked and tore my taste buds off.
No wonder you can't taste spice.
Yeah, that's why I can't taste spice. I was probably, like 6 years old? 6 or 7 years old, and I was licking one of those lollipops, one of those rocket popsicles outside, and it must have been really, really too cold because my tongue was stuck, and when you're little, you panic, and I panicked and ripped it right off my tongue, and let's just say I come into the house with my mouth blooded. This is the second time I've come into the house with my mouth bleeding. and luckily, tongues heal fine, but the taste buds that respond to the spicy thing no longer exists.
Yeah.
The first time that I made my mouth bleed was, we were living in Quispam, and I was excited. I don't know why I was excited, but I was happily running to our apartment, happy and go, la 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 la. Yeah, no, I trip, and I fall, and smash my face off the cement step of the apartment building.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, yeah. I'm very fortunate. I did not lose a single tooth, and nothing was damaged, but it was enough shock that my mouth started bleeding, and my mom just stuffed a face cloth in my mouth to help.
Yeah, but you can definitely tell who in the building, or at least of the group of us that were outside, got that calm in a crisis ADHD brain. It was 3 of them were freaking out, and only me and one of the neighbors were just calm. Just calm down. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah. Well, if the incident happens to me, I panic. If the incident happens to others, I don't. I've witnessed that when I used to work at the pet store. Our handyman, I was by the window, and our handyman was, I think, changing the light bulbs in the ceiling, and Next thing you know, I just hear this crash sound, and that's just like, what the hell was that? And I come racing to the corner of the fish section, and I see him on the floor, the ladder tipped over, and blood just all over the floor. I'm like, oh my god. Alright. You, don't move. I grab the store phone, and I'm on the call with 911 while I'm also on my personal cell phone with my boss, well, the manager, to see what's going on. And then, of course, his cell phone rings, and it's the owner of the store, so I have, like, these 3 phones on me. One to the manager, one to the owner of the store, and then the ambulance. Blah, 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 blah. They get there, they help him up, he's fine, although he has no memory after recovering. He has no memory of what happened.
At that point, I would have told the manager and the owner, it's like, okay, you gotta wait your mother freaking turn.
Well, I was talking to them to make sure to know what to do and all that stuff as well. I didn't panic at all. They got him out and everything like that, and then, of course, I'm out of paper towel up front, so I go to the grooming room, and I'm like, can I have some paper towel? There's blood all over the floor, I gotta clean up. They're like, wait, what? And I'm like, I'll tell you later.
Did you not hear the crash?
They can't hear the crash when their room is beside the freezer, and they also have the dryers going on. When you have all of that noise in a separate room going on, you don't hear anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah,
when I first went and checked, I was like, it's always nothing. It's usually the kids playing, they're screaming, they're pretending they're kidnapped, whatever. Not this time.
I completely forget what the heck I'm supposed to be doing, because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention of what we were supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I was making room on my TV stand for my tomato plant that I brought in. I'm going to put them back out in the sun tomorrow, but yeah, I got a tomato plant impulse bulb, but I'm going to try that again. I had a tomato plant impulse buy with Moromi at the farmer's market yesterday.
At least you can plant. At least you could finally start to plant tomatoes without it killing anybody.
Well, nobody else dies when I try to plant. The plant dies when I try to plant.
Look
So
at
I was
me!
like, hey, Mom,
I'm going
help. This is basically, the plant's probably just over there. Oh, yeah! Sacrifice!
Look at me! I'm so pretty.
Poor thing's already droopy, and I only had him for a day.
God
I mean,
damn
he
it!
came a little droopy, but
How do I run out of storage space? How does that happen? Apparently I ran out of storage space. I didn't know that was a possibility. Did you?
what storage space? I'm confused.
My storage.
away
I
for
run
5
out of space to store things, so I'm just gonna take stuff out to sell.
Oh,
Because
I
apparently
did not know that.
I
did
didn't
not
know
know
there
that
was a
was a
limit.
thing. Not even. Yeah, me either.
That's kind of hilarious. I was wondering why for the longest time I couldn't select anything, and I'm like, why won't you work? Oops. Let's eat that gummy I just bought. Ooh, I did not know I had a pure seed. Sweet. I want to eat that gummy. Gummy. Eat it. Okay, stuff to sell.
Yeah, when we were at the market yesterday, we were walking around, telling Moromi, after we got the things that we were getting, I was like, Brian's just gonna look at me real strange and just, what'd you buy? eggs, a tomato plant, just the one plant, and alcohol. Because that's a
And
totally
the
normal
alcohol.
combination. Well, there was somebody who, like a local maker of alcohol, selling some, so I got some little Mickeys.
Oh, nice.
Those are the really tiny ones, by the way, if you did not know.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like $15, so they're good to testers. There's blue raspberry, lemon squeeze, chocolate mint, sour green apple. Where'd my blueberry one go? There it is.
Where'd my blueberry one go?
They look so interesting. I don't know what I'm going to put them in yet. I don't have any pop, but...
There. I'll just take those pure seeds with me because I don't really care that I'll use them now. I'd rather store up Reviver seeds. Lots and lots of Reviver seeds. And my money. I'm going to store my money. Monies!
So I told Brian about that, and he's like, thinks about it for a minute. I was like, that's not exactly a weird combination in this house. I was like, yeah, that's a good point. I suppose rat in the fridge is a normal sentence, so... Or rat in the freezer, depending on where we put Medusa's rat.
Oh, I had to get ready. That's what was going on. Oh, have we started on my time gear yet?
Not yet. He's been working like crazy, so I haven't bugged him.
No worries, no rush. I don't want to bug him, especially if they're making him work so many goddamn hours.
Well, one of his coworkers originally went to the hospital to get like a checkup on his pacemaker. And then when they went in there,
he has a pacemaker? I did not know that.
No, his coworker does, not him.
I was about to say, he's too young to have one. Actually, scratch that.
I mean, his sister was only 46 when she had a heart attack, so...
Fair enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you
My
up
oops.
here. No, where am I? Gonna fly in here.
We fly away.
Put you over here. So I can put you under the growing light, which, by the way, that was for a geranium that's now outside. Don't ask me how that survived so long, but...
What type of plant is it again?
A geranium? I think it's some sort of flower, I think.
Okay, because hydrangeas can survive anything, basically. Same with orchids.
I don't want to test that theory. There. Put you under the light. I'm not sure if the geranium needs to come inside, but I know this can with our temperatures this time of year still.
Alright, we're going to Northern Desert.
Yeah, I told the people selling the plant.
For the longest time, I kept thinking the desert was spelt dessert.
Dessert has an extra S because it's stressed backwards.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's all the people selling the plants. So if I keep this alive long enough to get one tomato off of it, I'll be happy.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, because I want to be able to do things like that, plant things, and have my own stuff. But I can't even keep a cactus alive. I overwatered it. Apparently, you're only supposed to water those things once a month.
Yes.
Yeah, I killed it.
The only way to kill a cactus is by doing that.
Yeah, you remember the Venus flytrap you got us?
Yes!
You wonder why you haven't heard anything of it?
He died.
He died before we even moved in here.
Oh dear.
The cats didn't even bother it. It was entirely me. Or Brian. We had him in the sun, gave him some water. Apparently it wasn't enough.
Oh well.
Although I do follow this guy on Facebook. He's always got these tips and tricks for growing growing flowers and vegetables and using different things at home that you can do to keep them healthy rather than like going out and buying fertilizer. So I'm trying that this time. I've got one that's cinnamon, coffee grounds, and oats in hot water, and then you strain it. So I got that I'm going to put on it every once in a while and see how that goes.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how that goes.
And maybe I can give you a tomato. Maybe.
Yes.
Do not get your hopes up.
I like tomatoes, and so does Danny for some reason.
Yeah, these ones are Italian paste, so the big ones that are apparently good for sauces. I figure Brian likes making sauces, so why not?
Saucy. The one thing I hate about like this part is like sandstorm.
I know. You can't heal during a sandstorm. Fuck you.
Jesus, that and it takes up so much time when it keeps hitting me. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's only in the new ones where you can't heal in weather.
Really? I didn't find an issue. I don't think. I love how I just realized this now, but I have 2 electric types in a place that is full ground type Pokemon.
Yeah, probably not a good combination.
At least
kinda
I
on
know.
your own.
At least I know a water type move, and somehow electric attacks are working on ground type Pokemon. Where's the logic in that?
Alright, so this game is just broken.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
It broken. See? That should not even be possible.
Well then.
We're defying the laws of nature.
Or at least Pokemon nature.
Pokemon nature, yes.
This is okay, so this is the Naruto Pokemon game. Where lightning is strong against ground. Or earth.
Yes. Definitely. Whatever works. I'm not gonna complain. God knows if the amount of times Pikachu used it, it didn't work and he kept using it. It's like, are you an idiot? Yes. Yes, you are. Money.
Money, money.
Get over here, bitch. Save my water type attacks for when it's really needed.
Fair.
Monies! Quit following me!
I was telling Maromi, since I started hanging out with you guys more, I've went out more in the past, like, at least 2 years than I ever have. You know, doing things, going to conventions, or not a convention, what's that? What are we going to in July? The,
What?
entertainment thingy. Can't remember what it's actually called, I just called it the gaming convention.
Oh, anime convention.
Yeah, going to those, me and Brian ended up going to the tattoo conventions.
I'm excited for, I'm gonna be Toga. Himiko Toga.
Yeah, I told Brian I convinced you to go as that. He couldn't remember who she was at first. I was like, crazy stabby blonde from My Hero. He starts laughing. Because it's fitting.
It is fitting. That is totally me. And honestly, I like Toga. I really do like her. She's just the reason for her being a villain. She was misunderstood. Like, people just don't get it. I probably
Agreed.
would.
If they had got her a good therapist, that would have actually helped her rather than no, stop.
That, and she probably would
Would've
have,
been fine.
if she had known Deku and Aravati before being neglected and all this stuff, she probably wouldn't have gone down that hole.
Agreed.
Like, yes, people can be sickened by that type of thing. I myself like the taste of blood, but I'm a vampire, that's why.
I don't think I particularly like it, but then again, I don't eat it, so.
I like my steaks when they're bleeding.
Well, see, that's fine. A lot of people like that. Not me. I don't want it mooing. I don't want it, like, well done dead, but I don't want it mooing either.
No, whenever I've had a bleeding lip or anything, like even when I was first losing my tooth, don't you dare fucking die and stop at the Fury attack. When I was little and I lose my tooth, I enjoyed the blood taste.
I don't think my loose teeth ever bled.
Oh, it's because I would pull mine out as soon as they got a little bit loose, I'd pull them out.
I just leave behind money, okay.
It wasn't the money that I couldn't stand to have something occupying my mouth continuously.
No, I meant the money in the previous floor. It was right below the stairs. You missed it.
Oh wow. I'm rich in this game. But yeah, so if I were to have a quirk, I probably would have a quirk that would relate to something that involves blood, needing to consume it.
Well, not necessarily. I don't know how it normally chooses, but because it mutates and stuff. Because if it didn't, one of Toga's parents would have understood.
Yeah.
So hers mutated severely.
Yep. Monday.
Yeah, that one I swear had the most of the misunderstood. Probably didn't have to go down that route, villains.
Yeah, like with Dabi. Yeah. If only they thought he died, if only they knew that he was still alive.
I mean, he may have been screwed regardless, because Endeavor. That trash heap of a man.
Yeah. Yes. Like, even now, he may be trying to help himself, but like helping others, but it's like you reaped what you sowed. I think that's
too little, too late at this point, dude.
Yeah. Why do I want to There. Now I have a fellow ground type who's gonna watch us die from a sandstorm. Oh my god. Because of the line of the map, it looks like Ditto when his head's down. Do you see it?
Oh, like Pikachu?
Yeah. Looks like a Ditto. That's funny.
Ooh.
Heal myself. Eat another berry. Yeah.
There was at the farmer's market, there was also somebody selling like bookmarks and little notebooks and stickers. So they had a kitty sticker that looked like Klingon, so I bought it.
Ah, that's so cute. That's adorable. Hey, get that back. Why are we doing monkey see, monkey do? Yeah, you follow me on the trip thing.
At least Marif went around.
Yeah. Trapwich is like, nope, monkey see, monkey do. God damn it.
Well, trap engines aren't exactly very bright.
I have a love-hate relationship with the Trapinch because of our hide-and-seek games. Trapinches are
Yes.
deerlings. They're evil.
And deerlings.
Oh yeah. They evil.
Killed my Froakie. My shiny Froakie.
It was a pretty Froakie.
That's why I don't play Nuzlocke. I'm not letting it die forever.
Ooh, I do not trust Pikachu not dying on me. Oh, I don't have any
Neither do I.
berries. Okay, you better not die on me.
Uh-oh. Well, from what I can see, you usually get 4 points and you only lose 3, so you should be okay. Theoretically.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'll take the brunt of the attack. God damn it. Would you just fucking die? Come on, we can do this. Oh, excuse me.
Theoretically, that floor wouldn't have a sandstorm.
Yep, just let me heal. Ooh, yay. That's a bonus. I don't.
Ew, grimy food.
Yeah. It's fun to throw at someone. Eat it! Eat it! I demand it! You don't tell. Ah, fuck it.
Oh dear.
No.
On the bright side, nobody's almost dead now.
And I'm using a water type attack. What are we learning? Slam. That'll work. Look at Thuya. Oh my fucking god. This is a long. Finally! The goddamn stairs. How many goddamn floors are on here? You know what? I'm being lazy. The cheat way of dodging everything. I'm not bothering with grinding food. Money.
Stick.
Steak.
At least you can throw them at people. I mean,
Yes.
Pokemon.
The
Well, throw them at people if you must.
Woo! That was quite the punch. Oh, yay! I've had this feeling. Yes, I have my own thoughts. I'm usually right. Oh, come on! Really? We should have went swimming into the desert. Well, the time gears are not supposed to be easily found. They're protected by guardians, so of course it's not going to be easily found.
Right?
But you had the nerve to collect a souvenir. I lack of knowledge my ass.
I swear, if there's any character in this game that's a bootlicker, it's Chatot. And it's driving me up the wall.
I can strongly agree with you on that one.
Anybody want some fried cockatoo? At least I'm assuming that's the kind of bird he's based off of.
I'm pretty sure Chatot's based off a parrot. But wait, a
Might be a parrot. I could be wrong.
I believe it's a parrot.
Fine, anybody want fried parrot?
Excuse me. Alright. What's the next? Okay, can I go back to the quicksand and just sink myself into it? I want to go back to the desert because we had that feeling. It has something to do with the quicksand. I guarantee it.
More than likely. Probably hopping in.
Yep. Hop right in. Yes, I'm in on another daydream. I want to go back to quicksands. Yes. Finally! We're taking my advice! That's the best idea you've ever had.
Yeah, it's like nobody else in this game has good advice.
Nope. Alright. Take some monies in case there's more gummies. Do 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 do. Do we have any more gummies? Nope. And what about you? Anything to buy here? Nope. Nothing really worth my while. Okay, nothing really to store, so... We got that Link's box. Link's box. I can't even talk.
And the nifty box.
Thank you. want gummies.
Well, apparently you get a Mudkip card. I don't know what that means.
Bunch of just garbage.
You might want to check it first, just in case.
It's
It
for
could
if
get you
I
a
had.
Mudkip.
It's for if I had a Mudkip on my team. It's to help them with something.
Oh.
I don't really bother with the cards. So store more money and we'll go back to the quicksand. Look at that trapinch. Sorry, I'm just reading a message from Pally. It's adorable.
What?
Oh, it's a picture that Pally sent me.
Oh, okay.
Her cat Sybil is being just adorable and silly.
Mine are sleeping because they're old lady, or old, I was gonna say old ladies, but Klingon's not a lady.
Klingong's a lady now?
Well, he's certainly not a gentleman. He's quite rude.
Oh yeah, well he did have to snip snip.
That's true. We could not afford any more babies, and getting males fixed is easier.
It is cheaper.
Granted, we didn't have to pay for it. Thank you for the, or thanks to the...
The rescue.
Yeah.
Well, when I got
That
Creed
helped.
fixed, she was in early stages of pregnancy. She was pregnant with the babies, but it was very early, and I knew for a fact they were gonna die because she's incapable of having healthy kittens. But it was still cheaper. It was still cheaper than it is now for the abortion and her getting fixed at the same time.
That's true. Yeah, Gemma was as well when we got her fixed. Not sure who got her the second time.
Damn.
I don't think it was one of her kittens, but either that or it was either her father or brother again, so...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. We already had one with a wonky tail and one with a wonky eye. We couldn't afford any more inbred cats.
No. And Creed wasn't even supposed to live past 4 years old. She lived to be about 9.
No, did you good floof.
I miss my Creed. She was my foofy baby. She talked 24/7. We fell through it! See? I was right.
Pikachu's just talking and wandering off like it's his idea.
Yeah. Okay. Give me my bow. Die. Wow. I said it, so shall it be. I like how the trapinch looks like it's waddling when it's inside when it's walking through the tunnel.
He's also headbanging. He must be listening to some hella rock music in that empty head of his.
I think one of my favorite parts of like when the Purple Cliff was doing his I think it was Arlie. It's just like nothing Nothing but no thoughts going here. Head empty. And she was the Paldean Wooper. And I'm like, yeah, that definitely looks like someone without any thoughts in their head.
It's true. I think the only one that looks or the few that look less like they have any thoughts in their heads is Slowpoke,
Yes.
Trapinch, and Psyduck.
Yup. Exactly.
Yeah, all of them are no thoughts, head empty. It's just
Yep. No thoughts. Stairs down, yeah. Come at me, bitch. Oh, look, you're actually attacking. Wow. It's a miracle.
Pikachu or Trapinch.
The Pikachu.
I was gonna say, Mareep actually puts in the work.
Yeah. Marie does all the work. Ow. That hurt, dude. Oh my gosh, excusez-moi, I did not mean to do that. I'm actually kind of surprised how much effort Pikachu's actually putting into this. La 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 la. I found the stairs! Quick! Back! Back! Defeat this asshole and back! Die. Oof. I got something in my face. Feeling a little iffy today. I think it's because I haven't eaten anything yet today.
I had leftover lasagna. It was quite delicious. Yeah, if you ever have a chance to go to Costco, get the Italian sausage and beef 2-pack of lasagna. Fuck, they're good. And considering it's just you eating it, you'll have it for at least 4 meals.
Nice. Yeah, no, I need to get some ingredients. But I have to wait until I always have to wait until I always seem to run out around payday. I mean,
Yeah,
but
that
just before it's payday, because payday's not until Friday. And I ran out of bread, so no French toast. I ran out of
Is it
pancake
Friday?
mix.
No, it's next Friday, isn't it?
No, it's
We
this...
just got paid.
No, I'm paid this Friday.
I could have swore we got paid in the same week.
No, I get I had GST type thing come in, that extra GST.
Right.
That's why I was able to pay you back for my cosplay and ticket.
And Moromi already paid $6 into her ticket. She got me a smoothie.
Ooh, nice.
It was quite delicious.
And it's almost
I've
our
had
trip.
one.
I'm excited for
Yeah.
that trip. It's gonna be so much fun. I
Me
still need to
too,
get some shoes.
That I don't actually need for once.
Oh, my last ones are they kind of they're garbage. They're basically gone.
fair.
So when I was working at the Amherst store on Sunday, my I couldn't wear my vest because my vest needed to be in the laundry, so it's getting cleaned. And of course, I had no shoes, so I was wearing socks in my sandals, but at least these sandals were like a full-on type of sandal, so I didn't have to worry about anything. It was just a temporary, so I have until not this Sunday coming, but the next Sunday to get find shoes. I just have to wait for money because there's always people selling my size shoes on like Facebook Marketplace.
That's true. You can also check on Amazon as well. They usually have some decent deals.
Yeah, the thing is that I only wear Skechers.
Yeah, they're always expensive. That's the only ones I wear too. I've had this exact same pair of sneakers for the past, well, technically not the exact same. They just look the exact same for the past like 6 years.
Yeah, see, the way my feet are is that other shoes are a bit too flat and they don't fit me right, like they feel weird. And it's hard, but the perfect shoe for me are the Shape Up Skechers. Those ones fit my feet perfectly.
I had a pair of those. I did kind of like them, but I like the Delights. Those are the ones I wear.
I like to have the curve. I think it's because my feet are like curved a bit.
Maybe you might have a over exaggerated arch.
Maybe. Oh my god, do you remember the, I don't know what they were called, but I remember the shoes that had the wheels on the bottom?
Wheelies.
Wheelies. The amount of times I saw people accidentally going down the stairs at school when we were in school that one time, it's like, you know, they specifically said, if you're gonna have those type of shoes, take the wheels out. No wheels in them. I think the middle school banned them.
Yeah, my elementary school was too, because somebody fell down the stairs too many times.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened at my middle school.
Well, we
You
were
would
at
have
the
been
same
in my middle school.
Yeah, it was my elementary school.
Yeah. I don't know
I think we
about
were
my
good.
elementary school, but I do know in the our middle school, it was banned because of them causing accidents.
Well, your guys' elementary school was split into two for some reason. I always thought that was weird.
Yeah,
had
it
K
was.
to 5.
We had Leatherboro and then we had elementary.
Yeah, you guys had K to 2 and then 3 to 5, and we just had K to 5.
Yeah.
We also actually had hot lunch too. And so when two of my other friends that went to our middle school who also went to your elementary
Yeah.
told me, "What do you mean hot lunch? The heck do you mean? What do I mean hot lunch?"
Yeah, we never had that.
Oh, we did. We had it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Quite a few moms of the students volunteered.
Lucky you.
Oh, some of those were so good. Sloppy Joe Day, Kraft Dinner and fried bologna.
Oh, don't get me started on the really good. I love me some macaroni and fried bologna. I think I
And-
just made a rhyme.
And they went hard. They did not half-ass it. We had homemade Rice Krispie squares.
Oh, the homemade Rice Krispie squares are the best. Oh, those are so good.
I know.
Can you make some for our trip?
I will try. I've made them once. And they were a little wonky because my dumbass, I had the parchment paper on the bottom so it wouldn't get stuck to the bottom pan. But when I was putting the other pan in to like flatten them, I didn't use the parchment paper.
I could care less if they're wonky. If they taste good, I am happy.
Those are one of my favorite treats. But I tried getting like the Rice Krispie brand. Blech.
I
It
can't
never
agree
is
with you
good.
more. Yeah. Homemade ones are the best. Whenever I go like to like the bakery, if I can find a bakery or something that like has them, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the good stuff.
Yeah, I didn't realize hot lunch was such a hot commodity in elementary schools.
Although my mom made me the best lunches ever. Like she would cut out the sandwiches, making different shapes, and put a whole lot of thought into it. Like it, people were jealous of mine and my sister's lunches.
Yeah, my mom didn't do that. Granted, I only liked one kind of sandwich at the time, so I would only eat Cheese Whiz
I see.
because I couldn't drink butter.
I hated Cheese Whiz. Now I love it on my
I
toast.
loved it. I
It's
loved it
good
in
on my
sandwich. I
toast.
loved it on my my celery. I loved it on my hot dogs. I loved that almost as much as I did vinegar.
The vinegar.
It does not taste the same it does not taste the same anymore though.
I like Cheese Whiz on my toast, just a little bit, but not.
Yeah, that's
But
about
it has to be a heated
yeah.
toast.
yeah. That's about all I like it on these days. Vinegar, I still eat pickles like a snack.
Pickles.
There was when I was making a bologna sandwich and I was using mustard and I had leftover mustard on my knife. Most people would just put that in the sink or they would rinse it. Not me. I licked it.
Yuck.
I licked it like people do beaters with cake.
I miss.
And Brian's
the
just looking at
beaters.
me like,
I miss that, watching my parents bake, licking the egg beaters. Those were good days.
yeah, Brian was just looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with you? Everything is wrong with me.
Everything. Well, you know what my favorites, one of the favorite childhood sandwiches that I enjoyed making that was delicious was a peanut butter sandwich, but we had a white cheddar rice cake put onto it.
That's almost as bad as Brian's peanut butter and mayo, dude.
Okay, that's gross.
No, you do not have the place to call that gross if you're eating peanut butter and white cheddar rice cake.
Hey, you need to try it. It is good. Even that's my sister and I love it. For some reason, the white cheddar complemented the peanut butter on the sandwich really well.
That was
put
work,
it-
dear.
Huh?
Oh, Brian just came home. I asked him how work was.
Oh.
He's doing raspberries at me, so I'm guessing not good.
Gotta love the raspberries. No, it sounds like Vivian found the ball in her little scratcher thing. Her.
Again.
I put another ball inside of it. I wonder how long that ball's gonna last before it's taken out.
Probably not long.
Wouldn't put it past her. She's a little nut.
Oh no, her cat Vivian, she's got a scratcher with balls in it, and Vivian takes the balls out, and there's one left in there that she put back in. And she's like, I wonder how long that'll last. Probably not long.
Nope. I'm just waiting to hear her walk off with it. I hate Fury Swipes because they do a lot of damage. Ah!
Oh, that was close. You almost died. Don't laugh. Rude.
Jerk!
Rude. Bora calls you a jerk.
You muted yourself, didn't you, so that you didn't say my
Yeah,
name?
so yeah. Brian's like, who?
Who?
Ah, you're gonna grind up the burger.
Yep, so it's gonna get loud enough.
That's fair. No. Yeah. Yeah, whoever listens to this is gonna end up hearing the meat grinder.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I suppose I need to sweep the bedroom anyway. I forgot to do it. So I'll go in there.
Ah, no!
Ugh.
We were
Bella's
supposed to run
toys.
away from it. Fuck.
Spoiled dog.
Fuck.
My back.
Ugh, you're telling me. My leg muscles.
Yeah, it's pretty exhausted yesterday after going to I spent hours with Moromi. We went to the market, and then she had to get milk, and I forgot
No.
she got sunburnt, so I offered some aloe vera lotion. And so I forgot that at the house, of course. I was running on 3 hours of sleep because who needs sleep, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
And so it was whatever. After the market, we came back here. I gave her the lotion, took the dog out, fed the cats, and then we went to Sobeys. She got milk, picked up a few things. I got a few things. Couldn't find my milk. You know,
Oh yeah,
lactose
your
intolerant.
soy milk.
Yeah. Well, technically it is cow milk. It's just lactose free,
Yeah.
extra processed.
Whee! Well,
Yeah.
we're reaching the hour and I'm hungry.
This is fair. It's been an hour already. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Where'd the time go? That and I need to put something on my bad leg muscle. It's hurting. So, until next time, YouTubers. Bye.
Bye.